Okay, just a little front end update here, just to show you the standard MPI SPI fuel pipes coming up under the floor. I'm not going to use a return to the front of the car. That's going to go at the vent. That's going to go to the back. So that's pressure in from the fuel tank, which is a standard MPI fuel tank and pump and everything, coming up to these pipes, which are standard. They're actually two return SPI, two return pipes, but going to use them as feeder return. Ends taken off, they'll fit straight onto the BMW fuel injection system. Those got a clamp in there that will locate onto the top of the cam cover, and just tracing the BMW wiring loom back. That's the 4 injectors, that's the temperature sender going through, which you'll recognise from an earlier thing. That is the obviously ECU. Standard loom all the way through, but the key change I've done, just added in 2 relays there, one for the Motronic, one for that ECU relay, Motronic, and the other one for the fuel pump. And the only connection, we haven't interfered in any part of the mini wiring loom at all, so if anybody in the future wants to just take this stuff out, they can, and then put a mini engine in, connect straight up. So those 2 relays, they connect into the standard loom, and you've got a feed from there. Ooh, get myself shut out of the way. Just there. So you've got 2 feeds, 1 ignition, 1 permanent live, and that loops through to the loom, and this cable coming all the way through to here connects to that one there. That connects to inertia switch, which then powers the fuel tank, fuel pump, which is the only change I've done is I've now got an MPI rear wiring loom to drive the, so I've got the looms in there, the power in there to feed the fuel pump, and a slightly different fuel sender. And it also happens to have a fog light system in there as well. So using the later wiring loom allows me to do a couple of other things, but it looks like a 1978 wiring loom. I've rebound it into the correct grey tape, and that's it. So really that's just the final update on the electrics. That's all you need to do to connect a mini wiring loom or wiring electric system to the BMW. It's just 2 cables into that wiring loom with 2 relays, I say, one for the Motronic, one for the fuel pump. And the rest is absolutely standard. Jumble of wires down the bottom there, but that's really where it all comes across. That's roughly where the front of the engine will be. So, and that's it really. Just the final bit of update. There you go.